I'm hoping that this new investment and this upgrade of the audiology service will also include manpower, not only medical staff but also admin staff, because I don't want it to become a funnel where and increased demands of cases will just be blocked because there's not only one person doing all the job.
You recently attended a WHO webinar on the importance of screening throughout one's lifetime. What are your hopes and expectations in that regard for Gibraltar?
So they've got a protocol there for newborns, how soon they should be screened from the first month of age, and then dealt with within 3 months. And for kids, they also say that they should be screened at least entry of school level, and then every year fourth, because obviously communication is what's needed to actually get an education. And the sooner they are earmarked as having hearing issues, the sooner the support can be placed for the children. There's also brought recommendations for the elderly, from 50 onwards, because studies have shown that untreated hearing loss leads to depression, leads to dementia in some cases. So by doing the hearing test and having a good audiology department, we'll have a great knock-on effect on other services.
The police have allocated 3 hearing loss liaison officers, and the GHA have allocated a WhatsApp number for 111, the mental health and COVID emergency number. What's your thoughts on that?
I'm really happy these have come to be materialized, or at least launched in this week. Both projects, Gibraltar Hearing Issue and Tinnitus Association has been involved with. Both of them started really picking up pace during lockdown last year, because many people were faced with communication problems, over-reliance on telephones, face masks, and they were simply scared. They didn't have access to the emergency services, and they didn't have access to medical services. So it's been a long winding road, and I'm really happy that they've been able to launch these 2 initiatives during our hearing loss week.
Well, Gibraltar has not yet enacted the UN Convention on the Rights of the Disabled. I don't know if you have any further information on that, but there are some very good organisations such as yours that is helping to progress and raise awareness for those with hearing loss. Tell us about what you hope to achieve in the coming months.
I hope to achieve, together with other disability charities, to bring government onto our side, for them to acknowledge the fact that there is a need to introduce the convention for the disabled in Gibraltar, because historically government and past governments have relied on goodwill, and with goodwill, especially for hidden disabilities or not known disabilities, things don't materialize on their own. You need charities, people like me and others, to lobby and fight for what is essentially our human right. So things by laws, things need to be in place to protect and guarantee our human rights.